So for some clarification in response to this post, I want to talk about what the National Practitioner Data Bank views as an investigation. Per their investigation definition, it is basically anything that goes above and beyond the routine peer review. For instance, if you're being peer reviewed for something, but then it is also talked about in a committee, maybe the medical executive committee has looked at it, then they may consider that an investigation. And they do not have to notify a physician that they're under investigation. There doesn't have to be any sort of formal anything in the bylaws. There doesn't have to be a letter that notifies a physician that they're under investigation whatsoever. And what ends up happening much of the time is that a physician will resign during this process. And then even if they didn't know, the physician will end up being reported to the National Practitioner Data Bank. And that's a requirement of the data bank for them to do so. So it's important to make sure that if you think that you are under investigation, that you can actually reach out, maybe by email, so that it's a paper trail. And, I hate to say play dumb, but use naivete. Is this some sort of an investigation that I should be aware of? Because at least maybe you're going to get it in writing where it may say no, and then you have an avenue to step away. Otherwise, you really don't need to resign if you think that you may be under investigation. And if you are under investigation, you definitely don't want to resign. Now, the other things that's important to clarify is that FPPE is not an investigation and it is not reportable to the National Practitioner Data Bank. Again, however, especially if there is a grudge or a witch hunt or any sort of sham peer review going on, even if it's just FPP and it should not be reportable, if you do resign, medical executive committee or a hospital administration may take it upon themselves to say, well, it was an FPPE, but then it became an investigation. And they can use that free rein and report it anyway. So if you can get things in writing, you will be well served. Thanks. Oh, and if I can help you, let me know. Shout me out. Bye.